Hi, I'm Abigail Glass. I'm a marriage and family therapist, and I work in the Los Angeles area. If I'm working with intended parents internationally, there are a number of ways for them to set up a system even ahead of time, and then they can manage it during, but ahead of time so that their trust is in place so that they can have some connections as this is going on, even though they don't have the physical, touching, visual connection. Well, actually, they can have the visual connection through Skype, through email, and beforehand, you want to make sure that however your match has been set up, that you feel really trusting, so that throughout this, you always have a contact and somebody that can have face-to-face if they need to, or can be a middle person or connect you, and however you've made the agreement about what your contact will be with the surrogate, that you also have a person that you really trust here, so that the things that you can't say to the surrogate, you can say to your agency, or you can say to whatever your base connection is, so that you do feel there. And also the knowledge that the connection to this baby develops for you while that baby is in utero, because the intended parents are expecting. Although it's across the continent, you are expecting. In terms of if you are abroad, there are online support groups for parents in all different ways, and that is an awesome one, because 24 hours a day you can go there and either read something that's going to bring you some comfort or write out your thoughts and get responses, and that way you get to feel a part of a community during this time when you might feel isolated. Almost everyone comes to the question of, how do I let go of having a genetic link to my child? And so what I do is work with people to really distill down what their ideas of genetic link are. What does genetic tie mean to them? And if there's a couple, each person might have different ideas of what genetic link is to them. And when you really look at those pieces, very often they really are about being connected and being attached. And those things you get no matter how your child comes to you. And also there's the scientific piece of all the brain development that happens when the child's outside of the womb. And those are massive connections. And there's also the spiritual piece that kind of comes later, which is the ways that we're all really connected. And then I might give someone an assignment to say, ask 10 people that you know that have a child in alternative ways, and ask them if they feel unconnected to their baby. In terms of working with a known or anonymous donor, this is again where I would work with someone to see where they are most comfortable, and different people are going to have different needs. Some people want an ongoing relationship in a particular kind of way, and that's going to be a known. And then some people, whatever their history has been of getting to this point, they want to know that they don't have to have any contact. So there's pros to just having it be done. And then we've also seen where having a known relationship can just benefit everyone involved. And when there's known, there's a bigger family there, so there's more challenges in the larger dynamics. If someone's going abroad to get treatment, what I would work with them here to do is literally make a support pie chart and have all the different sections of the ways they get support, and carry it with them. Because then over there, in those moments when you feel uncomfortable or get stressed about something, you don't have to think too hard, and you can go to this pie chart and literally pick away and remember the ways that you get support. And I work with people to find out, it's different for different people. For some people, it's reading a book. For some people, it's exercise. For some people, it's talking. So we might, make a list of the 3 top friends that are really going to be supportive. And again, having real trust in who your contact person is, who your agency is, who you're working with, so that there's always a go-to here. In terms of getting therapy during the process, if you are abroad and you have a relationship with a therapist here, there might be an arrangement that can be worked out. If you are there and you come to a difficult time in the process and you need the support, absolutely find someone there, and knowing probably that the agency here can help connect you with somebody there. So sure, if there's a difficult time and you're abroad and you need some therapeutic support, absolutely.